Hello, welcome to our Culture to the World. Today, I want us to talk about full mouth. Anybody ever told you that you're talking to them full mouth? No, we're not talking about speaking with food in your mouth. No, that's not full mouth. Full mouth is an expression we use in Guyana. And I'm going to give you two scenarios. I'm going to give you two scenarios to show you what we mean when we talk to somebody full mouth. Okay, scenario number one. A child comes up to me and say, "Hey, Melva, you know where my mommy is?" Scenario number two, my niece's husband says to me, "How are you doing today, Melva?" Both of them have addressed me full mouth, right? By addressing me, an older person, by my first name. In Guyana, we have this saying, and a typical rejoinder to somebody who comes and address you full mouth would be, like me, you preach marble, no? We trying to tell the person, like, okay, watch it. We're not the same age group. You're being a little disrespectful there, right? So when we say full mouth, that's what we mean. And why? Because typically in Guyanese culture, we put a handle, what we would call a handle before an older person's name or someone in authority, right? We would auntie. They don't have to be a relative to call them auntie, uncle, um, Mr., Miss, Mrs., sister, brother. Okay, you wouldn't just call their first name like that. Um, so for instance, sometimes you don't even know the person's name. Let's say we don't know the person's first name or their last name. You might hear somebody, they want to call out to someone, right? And but they don't just want to say, hey, hey, hey. No. It's, Miss Lady. Yeah, I remember Miss Lady. Yes. Because they want to, they respect, the younger person respects that older person's age and stage in life, and they want to, call it called attractive attention or something. So Miss Lady, right? Um, so or sir or something like that for a male. Um, so that's an aspect of Guyanese culture that I just wanted to share with you. The question I want to ask is when you come from a culture where addressing someone full mouth is considered disrespectful, how do we navigate a culture where it isn't? I've been living in the US for a little over 20 years, 20 or 21 years now. And it's very typical for younger people to just call older ones by their first name. I've heard even toddlers call people who could be their grandfathers or even great grandfather by their first name. Um, that's just how they were raised. I heard a parent saying, "Oh, go say hi to Joe," right? And Joe is an elderly man, and the child is about 4. And so the child goes up, "Oh, hi, Joe. How are you doing?" And so on. Now, it's an aspect of that culture. It took some getting used to for me, and I can't say that I'm fully used to it. Um, but I've come to recognize that they're not being disrespectful. It's just a different way of treating, of dealing that is part of the US culture. Um, so tell me about your culture, where you're from. Is it typical to put some handle, as I said, Miss or Mr. or Sir or Ma'am or something before the person's name, something to show that you recognize their age or stage in life? Or is it typical to just call them by whatever their given name is? So just share in the comments and let's know how that goes in the way where you're from. So I just wanted to check in quickly and share that little aspect of culture with you, um, and hear what you have to say about that. So I'm going to see you again soon, and we're going to chat a little bit more about culture. So have a wonderful day, rest of the day, and go ahead, share the video. Remember, if you're finding value in these videos, don't just keep them to yourself. Like, comment, share, and if you're not yet a subscriber, what are you waiting for? Go ahead, subscribe to our culture to the world. Have a good day. Bye-bye.